Hello everybody, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if that's the case. My name is Mandy, this is Kiriana Budgets, and today is time for my midweek minis. I've also got this little bit of cash in front of me because it's also the beginning of the month and I need to top up the various things. Most of my stuff is done with digital cash stuffing, but my savings challenges I like to do with cash, and I give myself £10 spending money a week as well, so I need to top those up for the month. So I do £50 in savings challenges, like the bigger ones, £15 a week on a Wednesday if I can, if I've got the time, if time allows, in my minis, and £10 a week spending. So we need 200 for the savings challenges because it's done on a Saturday. Same with my spending money, it's 4 of those, but there are 5 Wednesdays for the minis, so I need 5 lots of minis. So we need 200 for the savings challenges, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's my savings challenges. I need £40 for my spending, and then I need £75 for my minis. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, stay straight, 50, 60, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So there we go. I have all of the right amounts, and what I tend to do is I just stick them into the back of the relevant binders until I need it and work it out as I go. So obviously £50 a week, I am going to have to find some tenors somewhere. So, but that will not be today. And these are for my minis, so they will be going into the back of here. 15 I will keep out, which should leave me £60 for the other 4 Wednesdays in the month. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Perfect. There we go. And in that goes to there, and we will pop that money into here. So at the moment in minis that are in the thingy, we've got £45 in there. I did a little cash consolidation as well, which you should have already seen by the time you see this, and took that out to for my finished minis. So I am going to take these ones out now because I have done them, and I will put those in a pile to be wiped off and maybe pass on to somebody else who might want them. So there is that. The remaining £4 that's in there I will just allocate with the next mini that I finish. And let's actually get the minis out, shall we? And see how that goes. Come on, open sesame. Right, let's just crack on with this and get this done. I do actually have my daughter home from nursery today because yesterday she was sent home with an upset tummy, so she will be home for the next couple of days, but she is currently sitting with a piece of toast and some orange over in the corner there, so we'll see if she comes up to say hello or not. But if she does, it is not a problem, is it? Right, here's my little dice tower that I get to use, kindly gifted to me by a pen pal on a budget. I have forgotten my placeholders, which are quite important really, aren't they? So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I have my little placeholders that I use in place of coinage to try and keep that down, and let's have a look at where the money sends us this week. It is a lot cooler this week, which makes me a very happy bunny. I really was not happy with last week with how hot that it got. What is that one? Maybe I should bring that forward so I can see it a bit better, because I can't see it when it's going off into the corner there. But this week is in the mid-20s, and that is a lot easier to deal with than the mid-30s that it was for the majority of last week. Oh my god, I was a sweaty mess on the floor, I can tell you. That did not go well for me at all. But I think everybody was struggling. Our houses here, they're just not built to keep cool, are they? They're built to keep the heat in, basically, because 95% of the year it's not really that warm. There we go. That's everybody got some love. That makes me happy. I'm quite looking forward to doing because today is literally the 1st of July, and that means that I have been at cash stuffing for an entire year, and I'm going to sit down later today and go through all of my debts and savings and that from when I actually started, because I've kept everything since I started doing it. So I know exactly what I was paying a month sort of thing in debt, and it was a lot, to be fair. And just to show you the difference for someone that I've not been amazing at it in the slightest, but it has held me accountable and everything, doing all this stuff. And we have made huge progress in the year, and showing you what we've got now, like with how much debt we're paying off a month and how much we've still got left to pay, and what we've actually got in savings now. Because I can tell you, a year ago, we didn't have that much at all in savings. We had a little bit of just in case something broke and that, but most stuff, if the beginning of last year, for instance, our tumble dryer and was something else. 2 things broke. We had to get them on finance, and yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. That makes me very happy. But the money has been allocated. Shall we see where it's going this week? There we go. Right. But I'm quite looking forward to doing that as well, and looking at it myself. But this is the first week. This one is getting something. Each icon is £1 on all of these, as per usual. What colour did I do last week? Green. So we don't want green. And that one's got purple as well. So let's go red. I'm going to go red this week. Yes, darling, red. Sorry, it's my daughter in the background. Red. Yes, mummy's using red today. Right, so one of those is crossed off. This one might be here a while. There's quite a few, but it will save me 20 when it is finished. Then we've got 0 to hero. Oh, sorry, I should say this one was cashed off with Charles. And this one is from Project Ted Co. And this one has got £2 this week. So one... Oh. I can just cross that one off next time, can't I? But that is £2 off of that one. And then we've got this one, which is actually mine. It's Sea Giants, and it's got 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, cross and cross. There we go. So that one's got £3.50 to go. So that one's not got huge amounts more. So Sea Giants, those are all the giant things you can find. I know that crabs are typically not that big, but this one is a spider crab, and they are huge. Right, then we've got this one from Budget and Bloom Designs, and we've got £1.50 into this one. So let's colour this rose in. And a half of a heart. Oh, I was feeling a little bit romancy and happy and stuff when I pulled this one out of the thingy, but that is fine. Right, then we've got Never Give Up, Fry and Fry Again. This one saves 24. We are actually getting towards the end of this one. This one's actually been in here since the beginning. I think this is the only one that is still here from when I started it, beginning of June. So 2 whole months I've been doing this now. 1, 2, £3.50. So that's 1, 2, £3.50. We're getting towards the end of the 3rd row. So wow. I'm looking forward to when that one's done. It'll be a nice amount to put into a pot. And Holy Bananas. Oh, Holy Bananas was greedy, and it really didn't need to be because it only needed 50p. So that is that one done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one saved £10. So let's go into here then. Right. We are going to start on this bit because I have an awful habit of forgetting it. So this is bananas. And it is saving us £10. So that's the first row of completed minis. 6 of them. Woot woot. And I need to put £10 into that to be reallocated to a pot at the end. Well, at the end when I fancy doing it, really. But it will actually be £14 because I've got £4 left over from the challenges with the Ujima flippies that I said about. So if I remember when we're done with these, I will come back to that. And I need a replacement for the rest of the monies. Right, let's pop that in there without knocking stuff over because I'm really good at knocking stuff over. Okay, I need something to replace that with. So, let me get my pile of challenges. Okay, so we are going with this one from Connie's Journey over on TikTok. So we have this lovely savings in red design, and we will, as usual, I'm using a red pen. So 1 per icon, so that is 1, 2, £3.50. So it's starting strong, isn't it? I've just dropped one up the floor. To £3.50. So wow, and it will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's another one with a nice easy amount to reach. And yeah, so that is my minis done for another week. And another one finished. So that's nice. Have we got any that are close to finishing next week? No. Possibly. Nope, nope. Right, so yeah, next week there will not, unless everything goes into one challenge, we won't be finishing any. But that is okay, because progress will be made on the ones that are left. I'm just going to put those in here rather than fighting with that zipper, I think. There we go, everybody. Minis done for another week. I will see you next week with the minis, and I will be back on Saturday with my savings challenges. So I will see you all later, and goodbye for now from me. Bye-bye now.